Guess what time it is? It is Human Design Transit Report for January 29th, 2024. Guys, I was so excited to see this. I pulled it up on my website. You guys can do that if you want. Pull up your own body graph chart. All right, just go click the link in my profile and then click on my website and then click on the book a reading tab and just scroll all the way down. All right, so I was so excited to see this chart. I'm gonna get out of screen a little bit. Look at this. No defined centers. Not a single one. You see the defined gates, but there are no centers. Do you know what that is? That is the energy. That is the aura of a reflector, one of the human design types. A reflector, guys, makes up only 1% of the population. What do reflectors do? They reflect. Back to you. They are the truth tellers, all right? Also, I do find if you have a line 5 in your profile, you also tend to do this as well. You reflect another person's basically inner world back to them. All right? It's all good though, guys, right? Because it's all for healing and, whatnot. But so no defined centers today. So you may find that the energy is a little bit inconsistent given your situation, and whatever you have going on right now. However, with that said, look it up at the top. If I can get myself over there. Fuck it. On the personality, top line where it says 19, all right? That's where that's the gate that the sun is sitting at, which is all the way down here in the root center, all right? There we go. You can see it. 19 is the gate of wanting. What does the sun do in astrology? The sun is kind of like, it's your personality, okay, to a point, right? Because astrology takes up, everything. But the sun shines light. It brings clarity and focus onto something that was hidden. So with the gate of wanting here, gate 19, this is all about figuring out ways to fulfill your needs and the needs of those around you. There's this sense of wanting emotional security, emotional fulfillment, all right? And so I feel like that because the sun is there and because there's inconsistent energy going on, this reflector type of energy, you may find today or even tomorrow, or maybe you started feeling this over the weekend, certain people or situations that come into your aura are actually reflecting things within you that need to be healed, that need to be looked at. And if you have found yourself being triggered this past weekend, if you find yourself being triggered today or tomorrow, don't look at that as a bad thing. Change your perception, all right? Get into the Hanged Man tarot card mode. Change your perception and look at that and see like, okay, well, this still bothers me. Why does it still bother me? What is this serving regarding my purpose, regarding my growth, all right? If you're holding on to something, there's a reason for it. It must be serving you in some way, shape, or form. So the sun, I think, is going to be highlighting what could be healed today, all right? And there was just a couple of gates here that I wanted to touch upon real quickly. So if we look to see where the moon is, the moon's chilling up at gate 47 right here, which is like the aha moment. It's in the Ajna center. So it's kind of waiting for that moment of clarity, waiting for that aha moment to be inspired, to know what to do, to know how to react and respond to whatever situation has presented itself in your aura. Gate 57, the south node, is hanging out here at the gate of intuition. So I look at that like intuitively, which that's what that gate is. Focusing on your gut instincts. What is your gut telling you? What are the vibes you're picking up on? And then trust that, okay? And some of that intuition, it very well could come from your gut, all right? That is the spleen center in your abdomen. The Ajna center is the mind. A lot of clairvoyance can happen up there. So I feel like it's just a matter of like, if you don't know what is really reflecting back to you, you don't know what you should be learning given a situation that comes into your aura today, tomorrow, whatnot. What's your intuition telling you? Your intuition's being highlighted right now. So is 47, the aha moment. Just a matter of waiting for that clarity. Don't try to force it. If you try to force it, it ain't going to work out too well for you. You're just going to get yourself into a freaking loop and you're going to like run yourself in circles and no. All right? So just consider all of that. The sun is highlighting something that has been hidden and needs to be revealed. Focus on your intuition to let you know what that is. All right? I love you guys so much. If you're interested in booking a personal reading to discover your own blueprint and what this means for you and how you can move forward in like a much more happier and healthier way, click the link in my bio to book a reading.